do agree that.
Rightio. I'm going to try this again. Attempt number 4, something like that. As soon as I get all my internet crap sorted out here, turn that down a bit. That seems quite loud. Alright. Is everything where it's supposed to be? I think so. That might be a bit messed up, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll leave this open. Where is it? That one? Ah, what the hell? Let's go. It's the last autumn. Survivor mode. Put a bit of active pause. No, we definitely need active pause, but we're going to go for the hard version. Let's watch it.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And, finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or, small price for progress, as IEC'd called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
It's a great introduction. I've read all this before a few times, so we're not going to go through it too much at the moment for this run through, but okay. We crossed the seas, we've reached this site. We need to build the generator. Okay, yes, so I need to build a generator. I need to set up the docks and gathering the resource right into a raw food source. And yeah, there's one other thing I need, I think. So stop. I need to have the docks. I need to start gathering resources up by the docks. I need to build and activate the fishing harbour. We'll set up a foragers camp. Okay, so last run through I tried to build around here. And I think in general it's fine. I just need to try and set it out a bit nicer. What do I have? I have bugger all. Okay, so we'll do this first. Wood. Get the workers on the wood. Get the workers on the wood. We have a bunch of steel. They can get on that. With just steel, they can get on that. And this, they can get on that. Boom. So that's the workers sorted out. Now we have 15 engineers who are doing nothing. So they will momentarily build some of these. No, some of these. And I'm honestly considering this time just putting them over here. And building the houses over there. So there's not so much transition time. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do this properly then. We're going to build the bridge, the road, sorry. Going to come out from, yeah, how many is that? Okay. So you start gathering. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the engineers can build, right? So we're going to get, yep, go, get working. Good. So I'm going to start building these things straight away. I'm going to try and fit 3 of them in. And on the other side of this, we're going to fit in with you just need to get to 15. What's this? Yeah, the steam cores. Okay. So employ the Imperial Exploration Company has prepared the site for us digging. Besides digging the enormous shaft to underground part of the generator, they left some constructions. Yes, we are gathering that ready. That's fine. But we need to get 3 of these up. We need to get researching as fast as we can. Street to come around here. That. So I actually got 5 of you in there straight away. And I want you researching. What can we do first? The docks. I can't do, where's the food? Fishing hut is level 1. Okay. So what do we want to do first? So upgrade cost 50 wood. So I think we go sawmill. Faster gathering good as well. Sawmill. Docks. Because wood we need above everything else, and wood is easier to get from the trees than it is to get from the docks. And this is a mistake we made last time. So we're going to try, and get you on there. I'm going to try and build a 3rd one. Yeah, we're going to build a 3rd one. Yeah. Then we're going to get the street to that. And then after that, over here, we're going to try and build. Why didn't I do this? I missed it. Administration. So, what do we want to get first? This we leave for later on. This we leave for later on until somebody dies. That we get. This we get. Let's just sign that because I don't have to do anything for it yet. I don't have to build anything. Indeed, they are, mate. Now, what do I need for this? I need 25 wood. Okay, don't have 25 wood. I'm not going to get it either, am I? Or am I? I might do. No, I'm not. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Close. Okay, well then we can build a couple of tents, although we can't put anybody in them yet. Can at least run this around here a bit. Let's see how far we can run it. We'll run it to about there somewhere. There, we'll do. Yep, the pit. Idle hands, let them be. We'll sort them out tomorrow. And we're researching sawmill. So we're going to have sawmill dots. I've got to keep in mind, I think until day 15 to get somebody one of those here. Yeah, and they're homeless, but they're not hungry yet. But they will get hungry by day 3. So. Okay, 3 people are ill. That's fine. We are basically going to do that as our next thing anyway. I just want to be a little bit careful because we want to leave room for a chapel and a bath. But actually, the first row, we don't need that. So let's grab some wood. New law. So don't want the care house. The doctor is back. How are you doing, brother? I hope you had a good day. I'm looking to sign something that I don't have to build something for. I think we'll just go for that. Yeah. Steam cores depleted. Excellent. So now I've got 15 people doing nothing. So we'll pretty soon build some houses. Okay, let's do this. Right, okay, now first thing is, do we do this? So we get, do we get the docks or do we just go straight up? You won't have to use Betty the Bones Wall. I hope not. I hope not. We need to get this stuff done as fast as we can. So we're going to go docks first time. Docks and fishing harbour. Yeah. That's just what I was thinking of. I also need to build some new housing as quickly as I can. Need to get them all housed. And I need 25 wood for a medical centre. Or I can build a sawmill as well. Right? Damn right I can. Somewhere you're not going to destroy something like that would be great. Can you make it all the way around? No, you can't. Okay, we're in a second. Yeah, to there. Okay. So that will hopefully be our wood sorted out. What's the battle plan? Well, yeah, that's a good question. Plan is not to die. The plan is, wrong button, a bit like this. So, sawmill, docks, either forages, I'm not 100% certain yet, or a fishing harbour. I think probably fishing harbour first, because that gets these things done. We want to get these 3 things done as fast as possible. Research and build docks. Start gathering resources piled up by the docks. Build and activate fishing harbour or set up a forager's camp. A forager's camp means building the forester's tent, going out into the world, finding somewhere to eat, and setting up the camp there. And it's probably just as fast to do the docks, to do the fishing harbour. So that is the plan. Yeah. I'm going to get everybody housed, though, before they get pissed off and sick. Too sick, I mean. That's 5. Okay, no gravely sick. Okay, build the docks. I can't research anything because I don't have enough wood. So that's immediately a problem anyway, isn't it? Another stream of the scenario, the better plan was to get basic accommodations for the workers, get 130 workers, 2 shifts law, 2 shift coordination, 100 workers in the shaft with 2 shifts to get it built as fast as possible. Oh my god. $130 workers. That's a lot. That sounds like somebody who's done it a few times and knows what they're doing, as opposed to poor little me who's trying to do it for the first time. But yeah, I mean, getting them into some sort of accommodation is good. And that, I think I just cancel that one and I go over here. Well, I hope this works. I'll just start that so I don't have to wait in the morning for the next one to get something on, something on the way. So, So what do you say there? 15 engines at the start, you had 2 workshops, 10 researchers, cookhouse, 3 engineer cooks, and then a medical post with 2 engineer doctors. Yeah. I was planning on building the cookhouse and the medical tent just over here, next to them, so I have the 3 of them. But maybe this is not the right way to do it. Maybe I should have done it the other way first. We sign something that we don't have to build anything for. No. Chapel, how many days do I have to build that? 2 or 3 days, I think. 30 wood, 10 steel, that's right. We'll do a chapel. And then we'll just sign the bathhouse immediately after that, and then we can get both of them done at the same time. 3 days, okay, so I have 4 days to build the chapel. I have 1 day left to build this, I think. Oh, yeah. So I'm probably going to fail that one, but that's not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, we've done this one. Consider a law raising motivation. Yeah, well, I will do that. I will consider it. Chapels are always good unless you get evening service and a penal colony. So I don't know what a penal colony is, so don't spoil anything that comes after milestone 2 for me yet, because I've never made it past there yet. So now we're going to try and build all these tents. I need another 4. Yeah, that as well. Yeah, but none of them are starving yet, so as long as they're not starving, they will survive. 2, I need to get 2 more of these done, or I fail this challenge, this test, so I don't want to fail it immediately. And I know I'm going to move it around later on, so that's not a big deal. So it goes up here, goes there, goes over there. Okay, so that's that. 15 hours, that would be fine. Now, cookhouse. 100 workers in the shaft is really fast. You know that dual shift system now. I think I tried that in my playthrough back in January. Like I say, I've never made it past that second stage yet. That second milestone, I mean. Okay, so wait. We need one of these. How big is that? It's a 4x4. So they can actually just go there. And I know that the medical center, can I build it? I can. Is that size? That's fine. Put them in there. Put a street on there. Okay. So now we'll get those 2 things sorted out. Okay, now I need 50 wood. I need to build the docks as well. 25 wood. Okay. So we're one of those. Yeah. Take you out of there. Okay, so we're not going to get any cooking done today. Yep, stow your tools, but build the stuff. Sounds so Australian, the guy. 8 hours. Okay, easy, got that. I think. Boom, there we go. Right, good. So that was, that wasn't easy, but it was close. Build the medical center. So we're just going to throw 5 people in there at the moment to get them sorted out. Okay. Now we're going to sign the bathhouse because I'm going to build that in a moment. And we're going to take 2 off here for the moment. I got workers. We'll put workers in there. Look at that then. Put that back in there. And they can just get through the food. Okay, and then we need 50 wood. Only problems with the explosion. We don't have 400 workers die or just 50. Yeah, and I don't know if it's a timed event in terms of a specific day or at a specific point in the progress of the shaft. That's the thing I'm not sure about. Because it could actually be possible to get some of the safety laws signed so that it's possible for a rescue team to go down and that you don't lose everybody. That's just the thing I don't know. You have to play it a few more times before you were able to figure all that out. But anyway, nobody did yet. The shaft. Nobody is dead yet, so. Seems also prevents you from having a strike. That I don't know. I think it lowers the risk of a strike. It lowers the risk. Let me just double check what am I looking for here. So I'm going to need that, but I can probably get away with not doing that immediately. Faster gathering. I mean, it's a good thing to have, isn't it? And since we're waiting for 50 wood, they might as well do that. It's a quick one too, I think. All right, so. Oh, where are you? Why are you not working? Go to work. In treatment. Mark or dismiss. None. Well, if you seal it off, instantly strikes the shaft as well as the other option, but I don't know about the rescue team with the doctor. I don't know, I would prefer to avoid it. Yeah, so the science says we're going with the science again. Crap, did they go through? Did they go through all the raw food already? Wow, that was fast. That was really fast. Okay, and they're still hungry. Oh dear. That did not last long. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Now I've got lots of wood. 3 in palliative care already? Jesus. We need a fishing harbour, we do. Maybe it's going to be attempt number 5. Lots of wood, that's great. Lots of wood is great. Do this for sure. Okay, and we can bang one of those up as quickly as we can. Yeah, just put you in here somewhere. Destroy resources. Destroy resources. How about over here? No, but you will be in a moment if I do this. Okay. So at least get them out of the thing there. Yep, okay, so docks are idle. Yes, the docks are idle. I know the attempt. But we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. It's only day 4. People are a bit peckish. Oh, well, actually, they're more than a bit peckish, aren't they? So you need to do. So I've got two steps to do here. So that's not going to go well. No, okay, so we definitely need to fast expand or something up to food next time around. If we don't survive this one. And we've got to build a chapel in 2 days, a bathhouse in 3 days, and a care house. But I'm building the care house now, so that will get 2 people out of here, right? Yep. Okay. So that gets rid of 3 of them over there. Go to a care house, as long as they don't die on the way to the care house, which is a bit of a problem sometimes. Cool. There we go. Make it over. Good. You made it. Right. Excellent. So nobody's dying today. Foragers acts like the scouts. There's the hunter's hut skin. Yeah. Telegraph station has a beacon skin, but doesn't look like the beacon. This is true. Hang on, is everything... What's going on here? Wait a second. We almost might be just about to get a whole bunch more people free. Oh, indeed we are. Okay, well, I've got 2 what's free? 2 workers. Go on there. And please bring me some steel. There you go. So that's going to be challenge 1 sorted. This is going to be a problem though. We've got no food. Telegraph station. And what does that get triggered by then? Said about bringing more people on Steam course from England. Yeah. But what triggered it? What triggered it? Research and build docs? Is it just that? Build and activate the fishing harbour? Well, that's odd. Because the sooner, obviously, you can activate battle plan for the next September. This September is currently rather a muddle. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I've started worse than this. Everybody has a home. Sure, they're a bit hungry, but we're working on that. And any minute now, we'll be able to send out a bunch of foragers. We've got diets coming up. Okay, let's build this telegraph station, because then we can get people in here. Where are we going to build it? Good question. Yeah? Sure, why not? Let's build it there. They're a bit hungry, yeah. No, they're not going to survive much longer, unfortunately. So it'll be something to learn for the next one. Oh, we can go to the reindeer tracks and then over here and then... Yeah, okay, so we should have done this a day earlier. That's all right. This one is... Nope, you're not moving to a different tent. You can stay where you are, sir. Wood pile depleted. Okay, so, yeah, we can put everybody on here. Get some steel in as quickly as possible. We can sign a book of laws that will do what? Oh, I need to build this other stuff too. So we can get the motivation up. Not going to worry about that yet, or that yet, but I guess that is the next one here. So if we give them a beer, then they'll be happy, right? That's the idea. So chapel we're going to try and build over here somewhere. I need to know how big is the bathhouse. I think that's a 4-way building. So can we somehow get that there, which will cover almost everybody. And we've got the chapel right next to it if we can. Okay, what do I need? 30 and 10. Oh, radio. 30 and 10. No problem. For that. Right. Should be greenhouses in the scenario. It look like medical posts, but with large glass windows. Some of crops inside would be the size of a tent. I like that idea. Order that shipment, please, sir. Because it's yeah, you're right. It's exactly the same as the other scenarios, yeah, but it's nowhere near as cold. Yes, the line is open to London. So I could put a couple guys on there, but I don't actually have anything for them to do. Okay, put some people on that. That will sign off one of these other things. Okay, and then we need the fishing harbour or these guys. So we just need to survive 2 days, which might be tricky. Bathhouse has been built. Okay, good. I don't have any coal though. Shit. Get as many workers as possible. The double shaft shift strategy is really good. Okay, you're saying it's really good. Double shift in the shaft. As long as you can keep the motivation up and the discontent from exploding, yeah? So I need 1 more wood, then I can build a chapel, right? No, I need 30. It's not as much as the other one. And 2 people are going to miss out, are they? What do I build it here? No, doesn't make it. Doesn't make it. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Okay, let me just build it there. A bit more wood, please. So, no, still not enough. Right. Okay. Alright. So 17 idle people. Now I need, still doing drawing boards, Jesus. Yep, good. Please do this. What? No. Bollocks. 20 and 10, what the hell? Make it, make it. There we go. That's the end of the day. Okay, so we're going to have a fishing harbour tomorrow. 33 starving. I don't think this are going to survive, huh? Then we have to start again. That's all right. Okay, so motivation is going up. That's great. Sure, that's all right. So the positioning is probably okay. I mean, the bathhouse is definitely okay. There's just one missing out. Temple is okay. There's two missing out. We need some coal though. Just throw some guys on there for the moment. Since we've got this side off and that side off, let's see. Dude. Yep, so that's not good. We need to go. Yes, where it is. 13 hours. Okay. If the police ever come looking, asking about a murderer that is said to be at this place, tell them he's not here. Okay. I can do that. Let's go. So we've got 33 hungry, 30. Oh, there we go. Right, one of them died. Right, okay, that's fine. I think this is going to be it now. This is, yep. Alright, alright. So what day is this? Day 6. Yep, so I think if we lose too many here, we're going to have to start again. Let's give them hearty meals. They'll appreciate that. There's no emergency shift yet. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's a lot of dead people. Oh, that's a lot of dead people. And we have 33 before and we're down to 14. Yeah, okay. But look, we were so close. Dude, I set up the camp. Stop dying. Yeah, come on. We can do it. Day 6. Look, I'm 3 days ahead of schedule. That's perfect. But look, there's food on the way. It'll be here in like 9 hours. So, low motivation. Yeah, but don't worry about that, brothers. Don't worry. We got this under control. Oh, no, I think the next time we have to. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is a bit too many. No, leave the picture. Let them have their pawn. Okay. How many have dead? How many have died? Does it tell you actually how many are dead? I don't think it does it? Open the public house. I haven't do that either. Yeah, low motivation. Okay. Yep, I think we can safely say that one didn't work. So we'll try again. All right. Last autumn. Hard. Go. I'll skip the intro this time, we don't need it. Anyway, attempt number 5. Or 6, or I don't know. Let's just call it 5. All right. Yes, good. So this time, we do this a little bit differently. Well, a little bit differently. Just a bit here. Just want to do this. There's a road, right? Build road. Good. We'll build one of these straight away. These. Build a workshop right here. Okay. We get people on the wood. On steel, since the workers don't have anything else to do. Productive at the moment. And onto there. Okay, and that leaves us with 15 engineers who are going to build this bad boy. Okay, then as soon as they get to 15, they can start building the second one right next to it. $120 workers. Sounds like you're saying lurkers. Put the lurkers in the shaft. No, I don't think we need to read all the crap anymore. Okay, so let's get you into here and start doing. You can't do anything because I don't have enough wood. 310 wood. Good. So, first thing we research is the docks. No, I can't. What? Why not? What do you mean there's no buildings available? What? Oh, I've not put people. What? Ah, there's no. The street is not done yet. Really? Oh shit! Idiot. Ah, spot the dumbass. Okay. Nice. Under control now. So immediately we want to do the cookhouse next. We just want to put off the food for a little bit. The food, the housing, straight on there. And we get to 10. Okay. And we do the docks. While we're doing the docks, we have enough time. Exactly. Drawing boards, then fishing harbour. And we're just going to put one on there. We can start doing things. So the starving problem is put off for a little bit. Is it? 17 workers. Oh, 17 wood. Okay. Then we start building a tent. Put 2 here. Okay. 3 cooks and 2 doctors. Yeah, I mean, I could do all the. I just put everybody in here at the moment because I don't have a thing yet. Let them be. Throw your stones, boys. I don't have a medical tent yet, so they can just all do the food and then we can turn it all into rations and then it's done. We build the docks. We get 50 wood together, which means I have to try and put off people being in tents for a couple of days if possible. Yeah, and now it comes already on. So I think I just don't address that. Puts discontent up, but that's all right. We can deal with that. Okay, so I need 20. No, I need 30 wood, right? 25. 25. It's the same as the other one. 25. I put you right there. Okay. Ready? Okay. So now we try and build up the wood. Exactly, this is their problem. Okay, so now we're in here. So you can all come out of there. We have no food. We help to build that, and you can all go in there. Docks researched. Good. But I need more wood. 15 doing nothing. But you're all doing this and this and this and this. Okay, so the steam cores are done. So now it's a good question, eh? I don't have 50 wood. Probably not going to get 50 wood today. Am I better at doing this? I'm going to do it. Don't yell at me. So we wouldn't have made it. So we still would have been at 45 wood, but we're 3/4 of the way through that. What's this one? No roof above our heads. 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. We'll take that one. That's all right. We can do that. Yeah, let's go. Just have to keep it in mind, yeah. So nobody's going to be hungry for a while. That should last another day. It's not very much, but at least it will put starvation off for a few days. And we can try and balance this out a little bit. So you take people off the steel at some point. 3 of the homeless fell ill. Yeah, but that's why we have a tent in our medical centre. Yeah. I hope nobody's gravely sick. That's all we've got to keep our eye on, which is why we want to get them into tents. And what's this? Reality check. Yeah, we will try and sign some laws for... Crap, did I not sign any bloody laws? Oh my god, why am I that stupid? Why is it day 3? Is that the first thing I signed? God, I'm an idiot. Ugh. So, when it comes to run number 6, we have to remember to do that. Okay, so now we have a few spare people now. We want to build some tents. We put the basic docks up as well. Let's do that. Well, it's quite expensive to build that, isn't it? So you're building that. Let's build a couple of tents as well while we're at it. Oh, really? Okay, I thought I had more than that. Now wait, I need 50 wood to tick up, right? So I do this. Cool. Okay, so now we get the telegraph station, and we're at day 3 instead of day 6. So that's good. How much does it cost to build? 20 and 25. How are you? 69%. Perfect. I think I wait. Oh wait, so we can tick up. I hope we can tick up. Can we? Still only 42. Now I just have to wait. So, okay, so you're doing that. Yep, you're... Oh, sorry. What? Steel, sorry. Steel. Oh my god, there's so many things I could have done better already. What have we got left here? 53, 53, 20, and 18. I've got bugger all steel left. 50, right, there we go. So, drawing boards, go. Okay. Start gathering resources powered by the docks. You have to wait for them to gather it first. There. Okay. So we're not starving yet. We've still got 79. I need to build this telegraph station. Okay. What? One is probably enough for one. I should put a couple on there. That should be done there. Oh no, it's knock-off time, isn't it? Okay. Shit, hang on. 22 hours. Build. What's this? Foragers, quarters, people, tent. Another one. 10 or 40. I'll need to build another 3 after this. And by tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we're not going to starve immediately. So that's good. We're going to run out of food now. But I think we're a little bit further ahead of where we were. Care house. Yeah, definitely do the care house. I hope nobody's that sick yet. Alright, let's go. Get through this night. And the telegraph station. 2 of the homeless people fell in. 60 homeless. 5 being treated. 0 in palliative care. Need more wood. I need a lot more wood. I don't have sawmills researched. And I only have bugger all left. It's going to be not good. Still, there's 14 and 13. It's 38 and... Oh, I'm about to run out a lot of space people. What's going on here? Skeptic. So the science says is what we're going for there. 4. I need to build 3 more, right? So let's build them. We just go around this way? I guess so. So then but I think I don't have enough wood. I do have enough wood. Okay, perfect. So that will be at least this signed off. And then there's only another 4 I need. Okay, drawing boards are up. Do I have enough to get the fishing harbour? I need 20 and 10. Okay, but that's really close. 20 and 10. Go. Okay. In an ideal world, we'll even build a couple more houses. 1 more, maybe. The less people we have sleeping on the ground, the better. Oh, crap. Really? You're going to miss out on it by minutes? Shit. That's unfair. Oh, jeez, look at that. Oof. That'll raise motivation a bit. That kind of sucks. It's only about like 2 hours or something. Build a care house. I can't do that. I have no wood. I obviously have no wood. That's not the way to do it. This is really not the way to do it. This is, foraging is much easier than this, than the tech up. It's 50 wood. I would have everybody housed. Yeah. Still researching the fishing harbour. Okay, steel is depleted. Yeah, but this is going right. So I can get some steel from there. Okay, so now we are out of wood. Yeah, we're screwed. We are screwed. Sure, new law, why not? Oops, I'll do this one. This is not going well. Out of food and wood, yeah, because I didn't do sawmills. And now I have to wait. So I've got a fishing harbour, great. But I need to do this. I need 10 wood to research it. I need 10 wood to build the damn thing. Which means I have no spare wood to build the fishing things. Oh, nah, that's nothing. This is, for me anyway, not the way to do it. I have 1 day to provide shelter for 20 people. So I need 20 wood to do that, but there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can do that. I don't have 20 wood. I won't be able to get a sawmill up and running in that time. Oh, they're getting pissed, aren't they? Look at that. Yeah, go on. Go home. Alright. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to do this. We'll do 1 more crack. 1 more. Okay. And this time, we're going to go for foragers. Because we know it only takes a day or 2 to get to the place we want them to get to. But the general layout I think we stick with. So temp number, whatever. Lots. It takes 30. Yep, so I put everybody on here and here. I'll follow a similar process with their housing and the food and stuff. That's fine. Did I miss one? I missed this, yeah. 2 workshops, cookhouse, care house can go over here. We'll get the docks up as fast as we can because that gives us access to the telegraph station. Then we can request more people. And then we'll do forages and we'll take them off one of these things over here. Okay, and we'll do this. Pay attention this time. Put sustain life on. We've got enough to build our first tech structure, workshop. Here. Okay. So, yeah. Yep, good. We all know about that one. So let's just get our second one up and running. Got another workshop right there. Put the wood in between. Oh, I can't do that yet. Put wood there. To build them all up. This one will finish and we'll get to 10. Boom. Okay. Put them in. Researching is the docks. I'm going to do the docks. We need people in there, and then we need to build the cookhouse, and the cookhouse is 20 wood. Let's get that right there. So everything's nice and close to each other. And maybe even get some food done today, but that's not that important. Yeah, okay. Good. So we can build then. Oh, hands let them be. We'll build our first tent here because it's attached to the road. Okay. So far so good. We're going to put 5 engineers on there so they can convert all this raw food into food rations, and then we won't have to worry about them. We can take them out and get them into the medical center, which will be just behind there. Okay, so far so good. Day 1. Don't think we can do much more than that. A new law. We just signed something that gives us sort of a motivation bonus. Okay, didn't do much, but it didn't take anything away either. Yep, people fell ill. 2 days to provide shelter for people. Was that a bug? Why doesn't that tell me how many people I have to provide for? I don't want to address that yet. That is a bit of a trap, I think. We'll try and slowly take care of it so they don't get too annoyed about it. Okay, so Cookhouse is making food. You are researching docks. Going to get up to 25 so we can build a medical center. Steam cores are depleted. Health medical post goes there. The street goes in between. Okay. These guys will come off here, go onto there in a moment. Okay, docks are researched. What does it? No. Don't even start thinking about that. Plus 35, so we're going to do that straight away. I'm going to try and take care of food first and health. So health will be fine. There's got nothing left in it, so you come in there. And you can all go in here. Oh, right. That's fine, huh? That's not even a terrible start. We've got time to build 2 more tents. That 1 and 2. The street in between. Ooh, not quite, huh? Yep. Bearing in mind that we still want to build the docks. We're not going to do that today, but we will get 2 more people out of things. Okay. So, nobody's starving. 3 people hungry. 3 people sick, but that will be fine shortly. Party meals. I don't want to sign that yet because now we'll do this. This costs wood, I think, right? 10 wood, yep. I'm going to do that. But people can dead, they can go back to London. Day 3, sorry. Two of the homes fell out. Yeah, well, we will get them into tents as quickly as we can. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so we just signed something to get the motivation up, and I can't sign anything for another 10 hours. So Let's see what's our plan this day. Some more houses would be good. The docks, though. The docks are what we really want. I'll have to do them more as well. Basic docks is 25 wood. Okay, so let's get that done. All right. We are indeed out of wood. How much do we have left? 71. Okay, so the next thing is to build a forager's quarters to get people out. And actually, no, sorry, the next thing is to do this sawmill. What? What, really? You don't run while I'm in here? Okay, good. So, sawmill, please. Go. So this is all right. This is all right. We've got to get that income of wood running. Docks. Steel. Okay. Telegraph station is up. Good. Day 3. Can build the telegraph station. And I can then build it straight away. There's a question of where should I build it? Should I build it there? I think I'm just going to build it right there. And keep everything close by while we can. Okay, new law. Excellent. Hearty meals. That's the right time to sign it. Okay, so please give me all the workers you can. Yeah, I think so. We shall succeed indeed. I've already got something on the way. What now? Come on. No roof over our heads. We'll do the first one. 2 days, 30 people. We can probably do that just now. What do I want to build? I want to build. I can do 2 right now. Sawmills. I can't build 2, can I? What do you need there? 35. Gathering post. Okay. Let's build then one of these at least, yeah. So we get to there. But then I need wood for it, yeah. So do that. That's at least one. Build a morgue. Let's build a morgue. How much does that cost? Oh, 10 wood? Alright, okay, should have done that. We'll do that in the morning. Okay, so now we've got 40 people housed. This content goes down a bit, motivation goes up a bit slightly. Provide shelter for at least half your citizens. I need 2 more. Okay, and we're gathering here. I need to gather some resources. Why have you got anything coming in? Yeah, okay. Just wait for it, I guess. And now we have this problem. So we need to get, yes, you need to get that forager's hut out as quickly as we can. So we need 35 wood for that and 15 people. Well, we'll shortly have 15 people. Maybe Hardy Meals was a bit early with that. So we take 2 out of there, put them into there. Well, honestly, there's nothing to do there at the moment, but what am I researching? Sawmill. Good. Okay, so skeptic. So the science says motivation goes up. Build a sawmill. I shall indeed. But what could you research now? Okay, so now we come to the point that we're going to need 50 wood pretty soon. The doctor has 2 friends. Da. Da. How many more do I need? 2 more, right? Out of wood, but give me another 10 wood or something, please. Yeah, that's so I can build another one. And then at least get this thing out of the way so I don't get caught by that again. Okay, next law. Okay, so now we're going chapel, bathhouse, build a morgue. Build a morgue. I'm going to fail that one, am I? I hope not. Morg, where can you go? Oh, you're massive. I didn't realise you're that big. I'm going to destroy any trees there, I hope. Oh, shit. No! Don't fail because of that. How long to do it? 8 hours. Waiting for workers. Pile up the docks. Yep, exactly. Didn't realise it was there. Go. 5 and 10. Is that enough? It's not really enough, but actually when they're gathering there, we should sign off something here. Start gathering rocks. Build and activate the fishing hub, set up the foragers. Take the foragers. Why don't we always forget that? Okay, shelter promise fulfilled. Good. Can I do this as well? Are you going to go and build that thing? You're not, are you? It's going to be too late. Transport has arrived with 21 people. And why is nobody building this? It's going to fail. Is it going to fail? Ooh, oh, that's going to be pretty close. Wow, that was really close. They build a street with 45 or 48 minutes to spare or something. Okay, so yeah, we've got loads of people on here. I need 10 more wood. So you know, I need to build some sawmills. Destroy resources. So we don't need to destroy resources. But we're going to have to build just somewhere close. Probably there and here. I want you to pain in the butt. Maybe one is enough, to be honest, at the moment. Is it? Okay, people arrived, so I can order some more, right? Again. Get me another 12 people. Food, no, I'm going to run out of food again. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. Second. Right, so that, back. Oh, sawmill. People on the sawmill, please. Go. Give me some wood. That I need the forager supplement. I don't have much time to get it, eh? That was not a bad start, to be honest. Yeah, cocaine pills. Yeah, that's true. I should have signed that one. But I want to build a bath in the chuckle over here, assuming I'll make it if, huh? So I need... Good. Okay, but let's just leave it for a second because I want to build one of these bad boys. 35 I need. So build one of you where... Around here somewhere. Should we just build it there? Should just build it there. I need a bit more wood though, yeah? Oh, I need a lot more wood. There we go. Okay, so now you can research the last thing in tier 1, which is that. Wood pile is depleted. So now I'm relying on this. Put 10 people on there. Take you out of there. Put you onto there. Put you in there. Although there's no food, I know. But pretty soon there will be because we'll get enough to do this. Go to the reindeer tracks. We might still make this. We might. 9 starving though, that's not good. It's not good. But we can try, Buddha photography, no, leave it. Shameless debauchery. Let him have his fabulous debauchery. And it'll be fine. 27. Okay. And fast manufacture. Day, what day is it? 5? Day 5, okay. There's more people coming. I think. Sorry, I don't want to do that. I'm going to need 50 wood in a minute, aren't I don't have it. I can build another one of these bad boys. Board it somewhere where it's not going to destroy raw resources would be good. Like there. And that will give me a good source of wood. Okay, how many got days? 2 days and 3 days. Okay. So I'm going to wait for these guys. And hopefully nobody. 1 day shelter for 20 people. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can even do that now, more or less. One and 2, I guess. Out of wood. We are indeed. Yeah, indeed. Okay, well, there's going to be just 31 people out of wood. So use maximum people for maximum wood. Transport has arrived with 12 more people. Jeez. Okay, motivation rises. Go. Motivation. Build and activate the fishing hut or set up a foragers camp. What the hell now? I'll do that. Evening service. Oh, I should have done cocaine pills again. I forgot. Okay, good. So please just go to this one, hunting grounds. And please try and get there before everybody dies. So we might get away with this. We might get away. Let's see if we survive. We survive and nobody don't have any sort of major deaths. Then we will consider ourselves in a saving place for tonight. Yeah, but we've got to get the people into homes. We've got to get the baths built. We've got to get the other things built. The chapel and the baths and the food. Okay, doesn't sound like much, yeah? Okay, but our wood production should go up quite a bit. Should be up to 16 an hour now, which would be nice. Although that's not got a lot of wood on it. Right, let's go. So, what's that? Profiling, researched. Let's build that. 30 and 10. Okay, let's get that then. I'll just build you right there. So we get you started at least. Now, I know we need 50 wood for the next research because we've done everything right. Yeah, okay. So we've got to wait for the wood. Big deal. Should be coming in fast enough. And we can go there. Right, so grade. Drawing boards. Okay, we're there. Right, so explore. Yes, please set it up. Okay, basic facilities are done. He will be here in 10 hours. As long as we survive till tomorrow without anybody dying, we're okay. Okay. Yeah. Build the profiles manufacture, then produce 8 structural profiles. That will let you to set up the shaft structure. So, yeah, but that requires wood, right? 25 wood. Okay. I can put some people on there though. How many should I put on there? 2 of our people go into a fist fight with the lead picture. Discontent will rise and motivation will fall. Discontent will rise and motivation will fall. Punish them both. Oh god, look how high discontent is there. Shall we do it? Do it. Yeah, okay. But that discontent will go down when I do these 2 things. Which I can't quite do yet. Am I ahead of schedule? Okay, 3 days ahead of schedule. But that doesn't really mean crap, to be honest. Does it, as we know. So I need to build a bathhouse, which is 40 and 20. And I need a chapel, which is 30 and 10. So let's do the chapel first. Actually, let's not do the chapel first. Let's do the bathhouse first. 40 and 20 with the bathhouse, because that's bigger, I think. You don't spin, do you? You do spin a bit, but not in any sort of meaningful way. Let's try and build you there. Alright. We get at least one thing down. It'll bring motivation up and bring the other things down a bit. We need to build the chapel as well. And it's 30 and 10. Okay, so the chapel as well. Can I build there? Can I build here? No. Can I build here? Yes. I think I'm just going to build here and ignore the other ones. I'm going to make it. But you'll make it now. Good. Okay, so that's those two things sorted. I don't have any coal though, right? So, make some people on the coal. Make some people in here. Alright, so next day, structures. 3 days to feed everyone stockpile. We'll do that because we should be able to do that. Food is on the way, which is perfect. Okay, bathhouse established. Motivation rises. Chapel's done. Good. Motivation rises. Perfect. Now we just have to feed all the hungry and have enough food prepared for another day. So that should be easy enough. So we need to build another 5 tents and we need to have the shaft structure started. When we get to that point, then we save it. We do that maybe in 1 day. Can't do that in 1 day. 2 days maybe. Day 9. Then we've got 7 days or something. Okay, nobody's in palliative care yet. The food has arrived and we worked on first thing in the morning. Now, right? So as long as nobody died during that night, we should be okay. Go to work. Make me some damn food. Yeah, you need coal. Continue on. Oh, look at that discontent. People are hungry, lack of shelter. Okay. So people won't be hungry for very long. At least they're starving. Well, dude, you got timed out again? What did you do? Caps? Make me some fucking food. Dude, that sucks, man. It times you out, and then it deletes all your messages. I have to figure out why it's doing that. Stop it from doing that. I'm going to fit another tent there. Tent here. How many more do I need? Tent here. Give some more wood. Make these buckets happy. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more, yeah? Okay, build another one. Here. 1 more. In range of the chapel and a range of the baths can go there, right? Really, what resources are you going to destroy there? Fucking nightmare. Yeah. You have to have something on there though. Fine, let's go there. That's a good spot. Boom, okay, so. What's this say now? Dude, it timed you up for 600 seconds. Looks like your last year's model. Oh shit. That sucks. I don't know if I have no idea how to change that either. 1 second, I'll see if I can somewhere in here to unban you. I have no idea. Spam protection. Does it tell me here who is unbanned or unblocked? I don't know enough to how to untime you out, mate. Sorry. I will look into that. Animals with orders make it impossible. Will you put an end to this depravity? This is them having sex in the bathhouse, yeah? We need a place for this. Yeah, we'll do the House of Pleasure law. Oh, I can. Sorry, we're not paying attention. So What should we do? This is a good question. What should we do here? Improve all sawmills and steam sawmills by 25%. Well, I don't think we're ever going to get into steam sawmills. Forager carts. That's a good one. That is a good one. Because food, I think, is going to be okay now. So we'll take that. Oh, well, it's actually not going to be okay, but it might be okay. I should have gone for fishing, shouldn't I have? That's too late. No, leave it. We'll leave it. What's this? No wood. All right. Disband. Build a new one. A care house. Can we build that? Straight away, we're going to build that. Is it going to fit there? Nope. 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 Over there, maybe. Over there, over there. Can I fit it anywhere near the medical tent? No. I will be able to put it back there though once that's gone. Okay. So we'll do that. I need to build more sawmills, right? Where shall I build you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just move you a little bit. 13 out of homes, but they're going to have a home in just a moment. Oh, should have done this. I can get 2. I can get 2. Okay. Okay, and here you go. Boom. Workers in there. Get more people. Get more people. Why am I not doing this stuff? Oh my god. I'm just not paying attention. How many steam cores do I have? I need workers, yeah. 30 more. I suppose it doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Okay, now everybody has a house, right? Maybe I don't make that one. Oh, 82 food. Can I turn that off? Hearty meal, standard meal. I can. 3, 3, 4, 2. Okay, let's do that. Then we'll get everybody fed properly. I will annoy them a little bit, but that's all right. We can live with that. Okay, paying attention now. How are we doing? 3 days ahead of schedule. Good. Then I can rain. Okay. I have 2 days to do that. I have 2 days to do that. 1 day to do that. So, how much do I need to build this? 25 and 5. Steel's okay. How much steel we got there? Okay, take 5 off here. Can't put you in there. But I could do another foragers thing in a moment. What is cocaine pills? Make them work harder. Low risk of death by overdose. Okay, use cocaine pills and cookouts to increase motivation. Yeah, we'll do that. It's an optional thing, I think. Yeah, don't have to use it. Prolonged use can cause dependency or death. Yeah, well, we don't want to do that too often. And motivation is okay. Right. Indeed, get to work. So, I need you to make how many? 8. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, need 2 more after that. You're running 8 per hour. We're doing the forager carts upgrade. Now we might not make that actually, that food one 1 day and 8 hours. Safety concerns. I will improve safety. Now, we can do this. Where are the rescue teams? Are there rescue teams here? Work standardization, short shift. 2 shifts, extended shift work coordination, extended shift compensation, safety procedures, after hours equipment maintenance. Using safety procedures lowers efficiency by 25%. God, that's nasty. Dispensary. To treat the gravely ill. We don't actually have any gravely ill yet, I don't think. But anyway, I can't say anything yet. Right? Okay. So I think you can do 2 more out, and then we have our. That's right. Where's that? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. God damn it. Alright, I was looking at the wrong thing. So we feed everybody. Everybody's fed. Awesome, we're going to make that as well. Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. That's a good start. This is a good start. Okay, forages are now 50% faster. Excellent. Now we can do a little bit of thinking about what we want. So the fishing harbour we don't need at the moment because it gives us another 2 days. We have 2 days worth of food there, so maybe we do want the fishing harbour. That's probably a good idea. Do the fishing harbour, get that set up. And then the food stuff is a bonus. Okay, wood is relatively under control. Many backhoe facing starvation are well off. Relative of one of the engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. No, give him his parcel. Discontent is way down. That's brilliant. Everybody is fed. Nobody's in palliative care. I need to build the care house though before I forget. So let's take care of this stuff. 25 and 5. And House of Pleasure. And sign House of Pleasure, open the public house. Okay. So. Okay. Alright. So. Let's build the care house. Go like that. Is there room for 2? Well, there's room for something next to it. So we can build that one there. Okay. That's the care house taken care of. We need the morgue we have, the chapel we have. What do I need? Open the House of Pleasure. Where's the public house? Did I build a public house? No. I can't order anything yet. Right. See, I don't think I can. Did I build the pub? No. Have I not signed the pub law? Oh, hell. How am I going to sign House of Pleasure then? 3 days? Oh, no chance of doing that then. I can't do that. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3 things to sign in the next few days. Okay, this is going to fail. Okay, it's going to fail, but okay, care house is done. Right, so one thing is good. So we can take a hit on this not working out. Everybody has a house. I can't do that yet because I have no spare food. I'm going to make sure that you're coming with 30 people, right? Okay, so shall we build another 3 tents? Or, well, we will actually 2 and hey, you're back. It was like a 600-second timeout, 10 minutes. That sucks. I think I just destroyed something I didn't mean to destroy. Oh, whatever. We're not dead. We're not dead, and we're actually doing okay. The food has arrived. We're going to sign up for the fishing thing. We've got a load of spare people. And so okay. Seeing how shit Nightbot is. I gotta use something. At the moment I'm sort of switching around between Nightbot and God, I've tried Streamlabs, I've tried Stream Elements. You reckon this is the way to do it, yeah? A problem I always found with this is when you get a bit later on trying to manage the coal that goes along with it. I always failed because of that. And this, to be honest, is not going to help me to get away with not having the explosion. Plus, it's not a safety one. I have to sign my first safety law, short shift or safety procedures. I have to sign one of those to get away with this. So I'm going to go with safety procedures first because that's something you can turn on and off. The 2 shifts we'll come back to and might even leave that as the thing we try after the save. So if it all turns to crap, it's not a big disaster. Okay, so hungry, motivated. Now what are you doing? Okay, I don't have enough. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, but like I said, when I did this back in January or something, I did that. I did the 24-hour shifts, but I had this problem that I ran out of coal. And without a coal, the ventilator didn't work. Without ventilation, the safety ranges all went up, and then I died. Basically, I got killed that way. So this has to be done by day 16, and we're at day 9. This is actually not bad. I'm quite happy with this. We've got 5 of those. We need 3 more. So let's see if we can get those churned out today. And if we can, the hungry were fed. Perfect, dude. We're on fire here. Yeah, but where the hell did you get the rescue team from? Where is that? How do you build a rescue team? Is that 8? I need 1 more. I need 1 more. Okay. So now we can build the damn thing. Need 3 engineers, and they can operate an rescue team or what? Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's just check that there's nothing in here. Generator construction. Foundry, optimized safety improvements, improve protection, innovative process safety improvements. Machine shops, no. Ventilation plant, no. Protective structures, installing lightweight protective structures will reduce the number of injuries by force. Yeah. Check the safety of the profiles manufacturer. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Yeah, that's only unhealthy though, so that's fine. We can live with unhealthy. But now we can build this thing. So hang on, let's see. Generator. So we can build this. Yeah. We're out of structural profiles, and we can put everybody on here. And it is dangerous. So we put this on, and it's harmful. Keep safety procedures on the profiles manufacturer. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we don't need all these people here. We'll take them off. Put them on there. Scrum. How you doing, Scrum? Welcome along. Scrum. I hope I'm saying that right. Hope you're having a good day. I think we go for this thing, alright? We'll protect our structures, perfectly safe. In the profiles manufacturer, that's how we like it, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to, what am I going to do? Did I build the, okay, I got the fishing harbour. Nobody's dead. I've not lost anybody yet. Yeah, it's like tied game, yeah? So, just playing last autumn myself, did a little mini raid. Or did you raid me? No, you didn't raid me, did you? Oh crap, sorry, I didn't get a notification anyway. Sorry. Welcome along. Oh, did you go over there when you got banned from me? Oh, that'd be funny. No, so I got no pop-up there. But yeah, welcome along. Yeah, this is my, I don't know, 4th or 5th attempt at this DLC. I tried it back in January. I failed several times, and I got annoyed with it, so I went and did something else for a little while. And now I just come back because of the new one that's coming out, later this summer sometime. So I wanted to get back into it again and try and finish it. And Doc's been trying to help me out. Trying. It's giving me advice that I'm not always taking it, which I think is the right thing to do. Anyway, what are we going to do here? How are you at the base game? Well, before this DLC came out, I had 100% completion on all achievements on Steam. So I did all the hard yakka, all the hard yards, including some of those real nasty achievements, some of them. But yeah, then of course this came out, and yeah, now I've got lots more achievements to get, but I've not managed to complete this one. I've not managed to get past the second milestone yet. So that's what I'm trying to do. And this is actually the best start I've had so far. We're just trying to figure out if there's some way of avoiding the explosion that's going to happen in the shaft here at some point. I think you basically play however you want if you play well for the game, not on survival mode. At least I think that's the intention. I did, like I said, I did all the survival ones. I did survive 100 days at extreme or whatever the hell it is. In the base game and the winter home achievements and all that stuff. I've got all that. But this one is taking a little bit longer for me to understand how it's supposed to be done. I'm going to build the safety stuff and keep the pressure valves safe. You see, now that's a problem. I don't know what the pressure valves are yet. So you probably shouldn't tell me things like that. Is that? I don't think I've made it past this. Oh no, pressure valves, these ones, yeah. This is the stuff. I've never managed to get to do this stuff here. I think. I really don't. Maybe I managed to get past this, build the foundations once, and then something under here after here killed me. I don't really remember. But this is what we're doing. So we're 3 days ahead of schedule at the moment, which is good. I'm surprised as to how quickly the difficulty of the game ramped up for the last autumn. Yeah, I think Rifts was quite hard, I thought, in a way, because just because of the way you had to manage your steel, gathering your steel, and you had to be real careful not to use too much of it too early before you built your first bridge. And after that, then you're basically away laughing. But this one's definitely different, which is cool. Nightbot is doing all sorts of crazy things, to be honest. I can do that, yeah. So I can disable that, I can disable this. Okay, so you only get blacklisted if you do stupid words. I only beat the last autumn thanks to the alternative food source laws. Don't tell me that. Oh, there's a new guy, new warlord. Thank you for coming along. I don't even know what that is yet. Don't spoil too much for me. Yes, I do play Satisfactory. is basically what I went to between January and now. So it's a game I do enjoy playing, but I just a little bit of burnt out of it at the moment. So that's why I come back to do a bit of Frostpunk and a bit of Oxygen Intruder, which I've never played before either. So that's why I'm sort of rotating between the three of them at the moment. Anyway, just before we do anything crazy, I'm just going to save this because this is, hang on, what day was it? Day 9. Day 9. And we're doing okay. So I'm just going to save it here. Day 9, not dead. Not dead. Yet. Put a caveat on there. You should be able to know what kind of the alternate food sources by the name. 100% I never came across that. The alternative food source. I think you're talking about when you for food. No, I really don't know. Maybe you just have to tell me. As opposed to eating people, is it? Unlocks near the end of the game. Okay, I never came across that. I never came across that. Anyway, I have to make a little decision here about what we're going to do. So, safety procedures are on. We can make some more of these. We have a little bit working, but this, we need to choose what we're going to do here. Cannibalism, yeah. Don't say that too loud. I want some more foragers. I want more people out exploring because I think I'm going to run out of wood if I'm not careful. Wood food, sorry. But we do have people here. We can build the fishing harbour, 40 and 10. So let's get that. Go out there. So we have some food coming in. It only pops up after a few event triggers. I could have seen it and just not selected it. I honestly don't remember. But I remember trying to get some of the event triggers in Golden Refugees right at the end. I don't even remember what those achievements were called, but some of them were a real pain in the butt. Really were. Okay, so I need more. Don't know. I need more wood. So let's build another one. Have I got people on the way? No. Why have I not? Oh man, why have I not ordered anybody? Oh, half asleep half the time. Now, you think it's in the last autumn, not the base game? Aha! Well, that would explain why I've never come across it then. So, what's the recommendation then? Should I sign it or not? Oh, should I sign it? Should I sign the law or not? It's in the base game. Okay. Where am I going to build you? Somewhere we're going to destroy something? Yeah, you can go over there, sure. It's out of the way a little bit. Or at least we'll get half of that signed off. So we're going to take a hit here because I don't have enough time to sign. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. That triggers near the end of the game. If you run out of food, then another event occurs and the ability to sign the law unlocks, and you can sign it if you signed gruel or hearty meals. Okay, so I signed hearty meals and cocaine pills. So you say there's another one that comes off here. I've never run out of food at the end of the normal games. Wait, is this only in the base game if you have the DLC? I mean, this is the DLC, right? So I mean, I have the season pass, you know? So I think I have everything for it. Everything's, as far as I know, there's no updates available for it. Yeah, okay. Let's see if this event triggers. I have loads of food. Food is good. Double check this. Hunting Grounds has one more shipment to send. Now we're going for more foragers. Sop and sawdust is in the base game. So yeah, exactly. You make sawdust or soup. Exactly. Yeah. There's soup, and then there's that. Yeah. The thing where you pack it with sawdust. Exactly. So you can have normal meals. There's no hearty meals in. All hearty is only here, I think. I think you're right. All right. So take stock. 2 stick. There's nobody in here. Go in there. Oh, scrub. Okay. No, I got a notification for that. Thank you very much. So that's interesting. So I get that notification, but I don't get the raid notification earlier on. I'll have to check that later on. But I appreciate you all coming along. And I appreciate the advice too. Very helpful. But please don't tell me too much about what's coming up. Okay, toxic gases. Yes, we know about that. It's coming up. So for that, we can do this. So first of all, we'll build some more foragers and get some people out there running around getting us stuff. Where is it? One of these. And you can actually go right there. That will be just fine. Boom, boom. Okay. All the laws are on the Frostpunk wiki. Oh, well, I mean, if I might go and have a look one day. I've deliberately not watched anybody play through this yet. Somehow I've managed to not do that for like 6 months. I remember Loco was playing this earlier on this year, and I had to write him a note saying, damn it, I can't watch for the next 3 days because I don't want to see what happens in this in this game. But I've managed to stay away from it. Oh, yeah, but that's not my fault. Come on, it was like 6 minutes away, dude. Man, that sucks. Okay, you can have it now though. Boom. There you go. Oh, waiting. Okay, cool. So now we're off again. Where do you want to go to? Shall we send you over this way? Hello? Go that way. And we'll send the other guys over that way. So we survived. So this is not too bad now, Doc. Yeah, look, here we are on day 10. Sex in the bathhouse remains a threat. Not anymore, because I signed the law, didn't I? I did. Yeah, so nobody's dead. Progress is 32%, and even if we do have the explosion now, we're still going to make that on time. So we need to research something. Can we upgrade? Dude, upgrade, please. As fast as we can do that. We have sick people, but they're not too bad. We could even give them something to eat to speed up their recovery. Have I got a stream schedule? More or less, yeah. I'd try to do 4 nights a week, 2 to 2.5 hours each night. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. So I'm in Germany, and I go from 10 till midnight, more or less, evenings. So we're coming up to midnight now in 8 or 9 minutes. And I do, at the moment, Oxygen not included on Sunday and Monday nights, and Frostpunk Tuesday, Wednesday nights. And sometimes I'll do a bit of Satisfactory and stuff on the weekends or in the mornings or whatever. They tend to be a bit unscripted, or and the last couple of nights I've switched on and did a bit of Satisfactory after midnight here. Like I think last night when I died horribly in this game, I got pissed off with it, so then I went and did some Satisfactory for a half an hour or something. Okay, so now, wait, I've got people coming, right? No, I've got nobody coming. Oh my god. What am I doing? Guys, you've got to tell me. It's so rare to find people who play all the games I like. I'm sure I don't play all the games you like, but it's good that I play 3 games that you like. I have a few other things on the list that I would like to do. God, what else is on there? So I got Don't Starve as well. I would like to do that. Also, not seen anybody play that too much. I want to do. What was the other thing I got? Oh, wait a minute, I have something on my Steam account. A couple other games. That's all good. Sorry, give 1 second. And I think I'll go around this way because I can get some resources from over here and take him back over there. Same difference, yeah. It will be fun to do that. How many people do I need? I need... what is that? 15. I need 15 workers. Okay, where am I going to get them from? Did I put anybody in there? Okay, alright. Okay, so then we just wait a bit. We've got 28 coming. So when they come, we put some in the fishing harbour, we put some in the forager's hut, and then, boom, we're okay. You can make a couple of those, and if we get enough, then we can put some safety things in there. How are we doing? 3 days ahead of schedule. Okay. All right. It's all good, isn't it? Safety procedures are on, and it's dangerous. Okay, that's definitely not good. That's not good. I'll get knocked back by 40%, right? If this explosion goes off, or maybe I just have to do it by a certain day. We'll find out shortly. Okay. Rapids. Oh, don't worry about rapids. There's nothing there, right? Ah, really? Okay. What him to? Oh, okay. Maybe I got this a bit wrong. Where I'm supposed to go here? Go to the mountain lake, please, boys. Yeah. So I mean, if you keep an eye out, you will see me pop up for streams every now and then, and it'll most likely be satisfactory if it's outside these normal times. Doc, you got to go. Thanks for coming and hanging out, mate. Really appreciate it. Yep, have a great evening, and see you again next week, eh? Take care. Okay, so Bad Omen. Construction will stop for 4 hours. It's okay, we can live with that. We can live with it, but I can't take people off, right? I can. I can, but is there any point? No, there's no point, right? There's no point taking them off. No, hang on. Where's this? Suspect in several gruesome murders. Okay, we will send them back. All right, scrap me off as well. Nice. Have a great evening. Thanks for the follow, mate. See you again one day soon, hopefully. Have a nice evening. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Oh, you're not going? Oh, you're saying bye to the doc. Okay, sorry, mate. So we go for ventilation plant. We can do this, maybe get it up and down before the next explosion. Then we'll be in good shape. So we have nobody sick. We have nobody in there. Yep, I realize that. Okay, so now we can. Okay, we definitely need more food. Set up camp, please. Yes. 8 days. Okay, well that's going to keep us. Okay, that's going to keep us well sorted. And when the boat arrives in the 2 hours, we can send some out in the other direction. Perfect. Boom. Okay, transport has arrived. So you take that, go this way, and we'll search out this side. Wow. Okay, and we'll put 10 people in there. What do we do here? Put some more people in there. Does that make sense? Public cost. Don't have any spare engineers. So I have to order some engineers because I think we need them for the next thing that's coming up. We'll see if some point we can get a satisfactory multiplayer where we can do a bit of that. If you want to, I mean, if you're interested, I can switch out of this in a moment and we can jump into satisfactory for 10 minutes. I can show you around. Have a look and see what's going on there in my little world. I don't know if anybody else is interested in seeing that as well. Yeah, we'll just do it like that now. I am in the middle of building a crystal oscillator plant with 196 manufacturers in it. Okay, no worries. No, I wasn't meaning you should jump in. I mean, I could just switch over and I could show you through. Okay, so what's now? Wait a second. Before this thing explodes, accidental risk will be reduced in all workplaces. So I'm going to assign that. All right. So still deadly. Why is it still deadly? That's kind of sucky. Now let's see. We'll go to the point where this thing gets built. Why is that? Okay, it's midnight now, so I've got a little bit of time. 1.4 per hour. What the hell? Oh no, because you're not going to work yet. All right. I need to speed that up as well. Yeah, there's a few videos too there if you want to go and have a look. They keep popping up every now and then. So one of them is sort of a startup of the nuclear power plant I built. A video of the power layout I have and using at the moment. And the last one is, oh crap, here we go. See, boom. Yeah. Okay, where's my bloody rescue team? Okay, and the last one is a little run I did of, I did a deliberate no foundations run. Okay, what rescue team? No rescue team available due to low safety level. So I blow up the cave in. We'll keep working. So I'm so far ahead, I should be able to do this and safely be okay, right? About a day ahead. Okay. How am I supposed to get that down? Because the short shift is signed, right? Safety procedures signed. After hours equipment maintenance is signed. How short shift, that would have done it as well. Raises workplace safety by 1, yeah? Raises workplace safety by 1. Oh, so just accident reduced. Accident reduced. Okay, so maybe I should have done that one instead. Alright. Okay, if it doesn't work, then that's what we can do later. What have I got now? I've got some engineers coming, right? 5 of them. Okay, let's go. See if we can catch up again. Take one off there. Put them on here. Ventilation plant research. Okay, well, let's build that bad boy. Or not. 25 and 50. Oh, I have no steel. Okay, so this is the next thing to be sorted out, I guess. You have to have the workplace safety level at the top for the rescue team to work. Jeez, that can't be easy, huh? That can't be easy. Okay. This bad boy I think I need. Right, or this. Do that. 60 wood. Okay, I've got a crap load of wood. That's no big deal. Okay, it's 20 and 10. That is 30 and 20. Okay, research that one. What's the point of a rescue team in a completely safe workplace? Exactly. That is a good question. Now, crap one now. No. We don't do strikes. What do you want? Short shift. Okay, 3 days. 3 days to sign short shift. I can do that. Sure. Yeah. This time we're doing this because last time I signed with the workers. I'm not doing that again. Okay. Can I sign something else? No. Okay. All right. You boys just work. Did I just put somebody in there? Sure, I just put somebody in there. Okay. So, yeah, this cocked us up yesterday and I didn't build the spectrum. 60 and 25. Okay. So I need 25 wood. I don't have any wood. 25 wood. Sorry, 25 steel. And I don't have any. And it's the end of the day. Bitch. What's this? Oh. So, paying attention. Resources. Sawmill. And go there. 10 spare people. Waiting to explore. Okay, so now we can get some wood going. Transport has arrived with 5 engineers. One can go in there. Safety is to minimize the severity of the accidents. A safe workplace still has a chance to have a workplace accident. Yep. So that's harmful, right? So it works a bit like the temperature stuff, yeah? So you have a base temperature rating and you add some for insulation, you take some away for whatever the weather conditions are. Just like real life, indeed. So -2 toxic gases, yeah? +1 safety procedures, -1 base safety level. So the base safety level you can't adjust, right? And this here, base safety level is -3. Wow. Okay, toxic gases. So we'll fall tomorrow. Okay, well that's a positive thing. So we have another 5 minutes. Appreciate the comment, but did you not see the question? No, there was no question. What? Or did I miss something? I might have missed something there. Sorry if I did. We had 2 days, right? What have the homeless? What have we got homeless people for? No, come on. That's not right. We don't have homeless people. We look after our people. And we're not doing anything. We're going to do some of this because if we do that, right, then we can, yeah, let's do that. And we can improve our work safety there. Are you talking to the New World? Emotes may not be loading for you. I get the cappers. I think that's about it. Okay, got lots of food incoming, which means I'm probably going to have to build. Can't get rid of that fast enough, can I? Can't get rid of it fast enough. Okay, 4 engineers. What do I do with these engineers? I have to build this goddamn inspectorate thing. And that's where I have to put the labels. This thing. I have to build this somewhere, right? And then I have to build top of them the other thing. Yeah, okay. So this is where my engineers are going to go in just a moment. And we'll just do it like this, yeah? So we have a nice line here. Build the inspectorate here because I messed up last time because I missed that. There are cappers all over the place. I see 2. I see 2. Maybe there's some more further up. Okay, upgraded docks. With no steel. Jesus. I build it. I can't build it. I need 20 steel. Bells. I'll build another one because they only cost wood, right? I'll build another one because they only cost wood. Right? Oh, they cost a lot of wood though. Oh, okay, maybe not that one. Maybe don't do that one. No, that one. We keep the wood. Will we research anything? Probably not, because we have no steel now. Oh dear, this is not good. What's this? Nope. Need 10 steel. Alright. Alright. Okay. This was a mistake. Of sorts. Oh, come on. 9 steel! That's alright, Squam. Squam. No problem. What's this? Okay. Boom. Right, so let's get that done. Motivation rises. Excellent. I have food, so why don't we do this bad boy as well? A bit more motivation up. Get the people more thinking. Okay, you boys, come up there. Go on here. Give me some more steel. I guess this is a good way to do it. Hey, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's going on here? Why are you guys sick? No, no, no. Hang on a sec. 9 in palliative care. Where are they? What? Huh? Why? I need another. Oh, we can build another one, right? Build another medical post there, for example, right next to the care house. Fucking owls, indeed. I give a crap about the owls. I hate these stupid birds. That's very good. You guys just pop out of there for a second. You can come in here. Yeah, so we get a few more people into hospital, or at least into care. Oh, you can do that as well, right? We've got a crap load of wood, crap load of food, so we can do that. This can go into hearty meals. That will make people healthier as well. You're gathering steel, right? Selected you, you're gathering steel as well. Got 15 people on there, but I'm going to need, for sure, this one, right? The reloading station. Yep, got to get that running. And how much does an upgraded docks cost? 60 and 20. Okay. Try and make funny jokes. That's a good idea. Try and make your jokes funny. To celebrate the opening of the spectre, the company sends a shipment of fine tobacco. Nice to share it with the workers. Yes, share it with the workers. Take that strike risk down to bugger all, please. Why is there not many people on there? Oh, they're all getting injured, aren't they? Ooh, now we've got 10. Okay. Orange and flowery. I'll just leave you boys to it. Or you boys, girls, attack helicopters. Internal promotion promotes 5 workers to engineers. So that sounds pretty cool. 50 steel. Unemployed workers to engineers. He's heard the joke before. Okay, what does this do? Cures gravely ill to ill. Treatment can have side effects. I bet it can. But I'm actually at the infirmary level as well, so I can do that. Oh, what's the best thing to get? That, I think we're going to do short shift, right? That will put motivation up. Don't pretend to know what you guys are talking about. Oh my god, why am I not ordering more people? Oh, Frost. Yeah, alright. I need one of those. Probably need 2 of those actually, don't I? One will do. I need some more of these. How many of these can I get? Right, 10 of those. No, 11 of those. Okay, do that. We now have to fit this thing finished. Day 16 at 1500. Are we going to make that? I think we're going to make that, aren't we? Are we? 89%. I think I need to get a few more people on this, right? It's not so bad if you forget to order more people. The logistic cap just keeps going up, so it's not really a waste. Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah. Yes, it's just that it would be quite useful to have them now. So I could have put them in here already. But anyway, let's see. Day 15, last day's coming up to make the milestone. See if we can make it. Alright, go by 1500, yeah? Labour. Does this one also do it? Yeah, so I'm going to sign that and I check what's going on here. Okay, but I haven't signed that yet, have I? Oh, you're not in place. Okay, then we can do this, right? Yes, so we're going to have some big disaster right at the end here. You're still making those. Good. Come on. Come on. Dude, we're going to make it with 3 hours to spare. Awesome. For laying the foundations, we've also put the massive bulk of the generator. You have just do workers deep to ground level and install the powerful tower pumps. Okay, so stop. We made it here, so we're going to save here before anything turns to complete disaster. So was it day 15 or day 16? Day 15. First milestone. So a few more characters would be quite useful. Can you get some game audio? Do you not have any? I'll turn up a bit. It's a bit low. Maybe that's a bit better. But we're going to call it quits there on this for tonight. But if you want to hang out, we can. If anybody's interested, we can do a satisfactory tour. Take a few minutes to set it up. If anyone's interested. Otherwise, we can call it quits for tonight and come back again next week. Opinions? Anyone interested? All right, we've got one person interested, so that's enough. That's enough. Let me fire it up. And because I'm such a professional streamer, I don't have an intermission page or a change of a page or, you don't even have a webcam. So I have to start it, then we'll switch and shut this other one down. So give me a minute. Professional streamer, yeah? Yeah, so oxygen not included. What's basically happening there is I think we're at day 50 or cycle 50. I've only got 2 dead. So I think it's too bad. And yeah, so I think I got a bit of coal power up. I've got 8 dupes. And I'm trying to set up a bit of a farming area. Yeah, food is my bit of a problem. I don't really understand how the food stuff works yet, but again, I don't want that to be, don't want it to be spoiled. Let's switch over to this. Hopefully you can see this. Boom, okay, that's that. So let me get rid of the other one out of the way. Which I probably can't do now without, I can just do it like this, right? Do it that way. Okay, so this takes a little while to load up. 2 dead is quite a few. Yeah, I know, and it was so stupid. I could see they were dying, and basically it was a small storage area I was building, and I didn't realize that one of them had deleted a ladder or had not or had dug something out underneath and then fallen down, and neither of them could then get out again. And by the time I realized, yep, they were both practically dead. So they're still there. They're still lying there. I presume later on there's some way to clean them up, because seems like you can't sweep them or anything. So I should probably change my stream title now. Just for the moment. We'll walk through. Walk through. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I spelled that wrong. Whatever. Satisfactory. Boom. Done. So I think I have to turn the YouTube one off. I think that probably doesn't matter since nobody's actually watching on there. So we'll turn that off. Should stop. All right. Here we are. You can build tasteful memories. All right, so I apologize for the lag in the 4 frames. It does get a little bit better. All right, so where the hell are we? We are in, okay, so this is the, God, what do I even make here? Quartz crystal plant. Here. So we have basically 70 refineries making quartz crystal from raw quartz. And yeah, it's we're in sort of the northern desert area. Well, this is not where I started. Started off over here basically, and yeah, I've taken all. So over here there's 6 quartz nodes, and up here there's 2 quartz nodes, and I basically took all of them and wanted to see how much quartz crystal I could make. And it turns out you can make quite a bit. And then I took that quartz crystal, and I wanted to figure out how many crystal oscillators I could make from that. It turns out quite a few. So over here is the plant area, which is going to be making crystal oscillators eventually. At the moment, it only has the quartz crystal running down to it, and even that's not running into it. It's just quartz crystal is just disappearing into some sinks over there. I need to build over here. I have a Caterium plant that, if I remember correctly, is doing 3,600 quick wire per minute. But I need another 2,500, I think, per minute to make the AI limiters that I need for this. And to make the AI limiters, I need another 70 refineries making copper sheets. So this is going to be a big ass project. Yeah, so that's all that. I'll do a little ticky tour around, I suppose, if you want to. Up there is the nuclear power plant, and over there is the coal power plant. So we have sort of a three power tiered power setup here. So we have all these orange poles. So we're running a 75,000 megawatt nuclear power plant at the top of the hill there for that. And then if we pop over this way, we can have a quick look here, see how many tickets I have actually. 398. Nice. And then so over here we have, you know what? Since it's just a tour, we'll just do a little fly around here. That's a bit easier, I think, right? A bit easier to see everything. So I'll go pop over quickly to the Deuterium plant here. You have a look. So that's the quick-wire plant. Basically uses one Deuterium node and one copper node, pure with Mark III miners. It makes a, well, quite a bit of quick-wire, I should say, 3,600 odd per minute, and it will be loaded into this train here, and the train will go over there to where that crystal oscillator plant is going to be. We need to do something similar. Oops, not finished, is it? No, I have to fix that up later on. Over here, there is another Deuterium node, which I also need to take over there and do something very similar with, because I need most of that. That's a normal one there. And so the quartz here, there's 2 normal quartz nodes there, and there's 6 over there, and so all of them combined to make that. And then there's this, which is the coal power plant. So there's 10,800 megawatts there, and that basically works like this. So there's three power networks. The green one, which is run entirely off geothermal, and that network is used to power all the infrastructure for this power circuit. So at the end down there we have, I think, 2448 water extractors way down at the coast. So the green network powers those, and the miners here that supply all this coal. So then the coal network, this one here, which is a red one, which has 10,800 on it, that runs all the infrastructure needed for the nuclear plant. So all the miners and things that are running out here on this bridge that runs out here, which it collects most of the stuff in the desert area here, that all comes over to here. So it's quite cool. At least I think it's quite cool. Tower. And it all goes up. Wait, let me get over there. It all comes up the top. Don't worry about the mess at the bottom there. That's still something that needs to be tidied up. So it comes up here, goes over this bridge. And then everything is basically assembled on the top level here. Have a look. So over here we have so another little quick wire plant to make a quick wire that we need for the AI limiters over there to make the blah 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 blah. You know, it goes on and on and on. But you have to make steel pipes. You have to make geez, I don't even remember what this stuff is. Copper sheets. Over here there's sulfuric acid. Over here is the uranium cells, and then encased uranium cells. And then go over this way, and you have, God dang, what is that? Is that AI limiters and stators to make, I guess, the electronic control rods, I think. That's coming out here. Yep, electronic control rods. And then, yeah, we just have to be a little bit careful here, we don't die. So do I have my suit on me? No, I don't have my suit on me. Okay, I do have a suit somewhere. Yeah, then it all basically feeds in here. We have these 10 manufacturers running at 150%, and they are making, yeah, enough nuclear fuel rods that these 30 generators can run at 100%. And anything that doesn't goes into the sink there. That's why we have quite a few points at the moment. You might maybe see one go through there in a moment, if it doesn't kill us. Maybe, oh, there was one, I think. There's the under here is it's all nuclear rods, all underneath there. And any sort of excessive ones, they go straight into the sink. Boom. And I did a run here. I backed everything up. So I had all the manufacturers there were full of rods, plus the little belt in between. And I dumped them all into the sink, and I think I got 44.5 million points per minute. It's quite cool. So there's a lake up here as well where you can get all the water out. So all these extractors are got power shards in them, so they're all running at 300 per minute. So they're all running at 225% or something, except for these ones here, which were just for anything I wanted to do over here. So we'll do a little. We'll go over the other way. So we come back to the area where I started. Is over here. And this has basically not changed. This has been like this ever since the start. So my hub hasn't moved. It's still here. The space elevator is still there. This was the first sort of structure I built just to make rods and iron rods and plates. And then I built this one here to make wire, cable, and so on. And then the next one was over here to do reinforced iron plates, and was just to do concrete. And it's all just stayed here. And actually, at the moment, this is making turbo motors. Now, it has made supercomputers in the past, but now it's making turbo motors. And it just makes them. You know, it's really slow. But I don't actually need it to be fast. You know, I only set it up because I wanted to make a couple of Mark III miners. And then, you know, I set it up. Like I say, it is really slow, especially now because it's not making anywhere enough copper sheets to power the AI limiter production. But I come back here and now I have a container and a half full of turbo motors, you know, and I have a container full of supercomputers and, you know, radio control units and crystal oscillators. Although the crystal oscillators are going to stop because I turned off the supply of crystals of raw quartz coming over here. So that's actually going to stop now. It doesn't matter, you know, it's there and it's running. And then so over here's a sort of my first purpose-built factory area for making heavy modular frames. So that was a sort of the first, you know, big structure I built after this stuff here. Was that over here we have, actually maybe this was the first one. We have the initial coal power plant set up here, which is still, it's just not used anymore, so I don't think it's even hooked in. But there's a spitty thing there, I think. And then there's so this is quite cool. I like this. There's a little plant here for converting wood, leaves, and all that sort of stuff into solid biofuel here. And then over here it makes paint and fabric. So you just throw it in the bin at the end there and go away, and it runs, does some stuff, and you come back and pick it up later on. And then there's a steel plant here set up, which is all set up for Mark III miners, 780 parts per minute. But I just don't use it anymore. For whatever reason, I don't use steel. Or at least I don't use this steel. There's a single row of pipes that go off over there to make, so I don't know what they make, encased industrial beams for something. I don't know. I spent most of my time setting all this stuff up. Oh, there's this as well. I'll show you this. It's about the last thing. Sort of the refinery setup for making plastic and rubber. I did this quite early on as well. It's a bit hard to see what's going on, but there was a very small turbo fuel factory here, which I initially didn't do anything with, and eventually I put 3 turbo fuel factories on there just for you feel like an imposter. I guess you, I can say, I guess you got it from Steam, yeah? I got this from Epic before even update 1 came out, I think. Or was it update 2? I don't know. I had it before there were conveyor lifts. And this game has 360 hours, I think, in it. Just in this world. But this can all be redone. I should redo this all again, but at the moment, you got it on Epic. Oh, okay. It produces a little bit of plastic and a little bit of rubber. And I think my original tension, you got it after update 1 but before 2. Okay. You sure? You only got it recently then? Because update 3 was the last one that came out, like 2 months ago or something. I just didn't play it. Okay. I think this was the first sort of area I decided I wanted to set everything up here, like a build a mega base, if you like, sort of from this area coming out, because the water was all here. I thought, oh, brilliant, that's going to be great. And then I spent I don't know how many bloody hours setting all this concrete up here, and then I've not used it for anything. It just sat there. I don't like the big tall factories, which I think you kind of get here. Everything is single level. Oh, you didn't play for a while, okay. And then here we have the magical forest where all the bauxite and aluminium stuff is. And then we have this. This is my next plan. This, I want to build, don't laugh, but I want to build a spaceship on here. A lot of people have built like the USS Enterprise and stuff like that in different areas of the map. And I want to build something up here. So this is going to be a landing platform, since this is the highest point in the world, basically. And yeah, I try to set it up so that this will be like one of the landing pads, if you like, for the back. So there'll be one here there and one at that end, and then the front one up there, and the rest of it will be just sort of massive thing sitting up on the top here. So that'll be fun if that ever works out. That's sort of a side project. I'll just keep mucking about with that. But then I get distracted, yeah. I think I started doing that. I think I've lost about 100 hours or something just doing that nuclear plant and setting it up there. I would have been so much faster if I just set it up on the flat, you know. 50 would have been 50 hours faster or whatever, but I did want to, you know. I just think it looks quite cool. Oh shit. Oh no, oh god, I thought it died. Yeah. There's a little train. This is the only train in the world at the moment. There's this one, which runs off over here, goes over top of this plant here, which is, you understand it's going to get massive. There's going to be an area somewhere here with 70 bloody refineries in it, and 60 or 50 or 60 assemblers, and yeah, it's just going to get really big. So the waste is here. That's where the nuclear waste goes. Gets dropped off there, goes out there, and then it gets the nuclear material gets picked up from over there. Yeah, so that's basically it. I set the basic stuff up. I built that big power plant over there to power that, and then when I finished that, I thought, well, what am I going to do now? So I thought, what happens if I gather all the quartz and do something with that? So then I built this, and then I thought, what am I going to do if what can I do with all that quartz? So then I built this. So I have no plans anymore. Yeah, I'm not like Kibitz or whatever. I'm going to build a massive bloody factory in the middle of the desert here because I want to do this, and this. I just make it up. So at the end, I think I'm going to have, I have 360 odd quartz crystals, crystal oscillators, per minute from this bad boy. And since each one of those is worth 30,000 points, or 3,500 points, I don't know, I will get a lot of points per minute. And then I guess when that's all finished in a month, probably, then I have to think, what the hell am I going to do with 360 crystal oscillators per minute? And I have no idea. I really have no idea. I guess I will make computers out of some of them. I'll make radio control units out of some of them, or something like that. I might do a bit of maths. It's unlikely though. But yeah, I quite like that. And the cool thing about this, well, that's also a real pain in the butt. I had a couple of guys on here the other day and we were trying to come up with a cool way of doing the dropping off of parts between between the manufacturers here. And the manufacturing center was a real pain in the butt. And I had some issues over here because of these rocks with my spacing. I would come up with this, and this looks really, honestly, when you come down here, this looks really cool when you go underneath it. Should turn this off. And it's just going to, and we know it's going to annoy everybody, you know, all the people who like having their factory set up just so, with a perfect layout and anything. They're going to look at this and they're going to say, what the hell? What the hell have you done? But it's really cool. It's, they're all smart splitters. And this is the exact same thing I did down at the plant over there for the quick wire. So all the assemblers set up there, and it's just a single run of a single input line coming through, yeah? And each of these, if you work all this out, you can fit it all on a line of about 530 or something. 14 manufacturers in a line. Each of them needs 18.75 quarts per minute, 13 rubber per minute, and this is rubber as well, and 1.8 AI limiters per minute. And you can send that all down a single line. So that's why you have this single line coming in here for each bank. Whoa, come back, please. These ones here. So each of these lines will just, you know, it'll have a constant stream of crystal, quartz crystal and AI limiters and everything. And that is not straight. Why the hell is that not straight? Dude, what the? No. Do not do that. Hell. They're going to be so stupid. That's got to be straight. Can't be not straight. Right? Boom. Okay, that's better. Right? Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, and it works really well. Over there, it works really well. So there we have the ingots coming down the line, the deuterium and copper ingots, and it needs to be a 5-to-1 ratio. And when you set it all up with those refineries, it just works. You know, you've got a single deuterium node running on a Mark III miner at with 780 coming out, and the same with the copper. And you run those through the refineries with the pure ingot and the pure deuterium recipes, I think, whatever it is. It just works out at a 5-to-1 ratio of what you get out. So you just basically mix it all together, throw it down a single line, and it powers everything. And there's very little that comes out the other end. So it worked perfectly. Very happy with that. So that's why I tried to do it here. It's much, it's tidy, I think. So it's like but to be honest, I'm normally not a big fan of the overflow method, but this is what it is. But anyway, I digress. This is where it's at now. Yeah. And like I say, the quartz is here. I need, oh geez, was it 2,500 rubber per minute? Some numbers, some crazy numbers. And 6,500 or 4,500 or 5,000 quick wire per minute, plus actually not too many. We don't need too many copper ingots for the copper sheets, but we need a lot of constructors to make them, or assemblers, or refiners. I have no idea. The maths is terrible. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there for tonight. Thanks everybody for coming along, and for the follows and everything. Really, really appreciate that. Thanks for the raid earlier on as well, who gave me that, because I can't see my notifications anymore. I look back. Was that you, Squall? Did you do the raid? Just trying to look back now. It's a long time ago. Oh, you did. Yeah, perfect. Cool. There it is. Way back. Way back. No worries. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I say, thanks very much for the raid. I'll check tomorrow and try and figure out what my notifications are going on. Yeah, so if you want to come back again, I'll be maybe online one night during the weekend. I don't know. We wait and see. But the next planned one is for Monday, and that will be Oxygen Not Included. 10 o'clock ish, depends, but around about 10 o'clock. Yeah, so look forward to having you back then. Have a great evening and stay safe, and we'll see you again soon.